I'm a Michigan constitutional crusader, rising up when the world goes cold. No badge can bring me, no chains can take me. Truth in my veins, a fire and bold. To fire and bold.
This is Michigan Constitutional Crusader out here at the Warren, Michigan post office. Gonna see what they think. We're out here with TNT. Welcome to this world media, and can't remember his channel name again. Ontario Transparency, maybe? I don't know. Ontario something. I'll have to get back to you on that. Parked it up on the curb. You gonna get the VIN? Just going the wrong way. Dipshit, it's one way. You gotta go that way. Fucking idiot. Okay, let's watch them freak out because we got these. I better snap my snap.
Okay, don't take no video of me.
I have to.
No, you don't.
I sure do.
Okay, listen. Listen, man. Listen, I'm asking you not to videotape me.
Yeah?
In the public, do not videotape
I
me.
have to.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Man, don't videotape me, man. I'm asking y'all that.
What is the problem, man?
Okay, I don't want to be videotaped.
Okay.
What are you videotaping me for?
Because I have to.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
What makes you think that I don't?
Okay, you in the public place. What are you?
Of course.
Okay, so why don't videotape me in the post office, man?
What the hell is
I'm
going
unplug
on?
this, man. Don't
No, if you
videotape
touch
me.
me, dude.
I'm not touching them. Touch your
Dude,
thing.
you've seen enough of these videos, they sure can. I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
And do not touch me.
I ain't touching
You'll
you.
get hurt if you touch me or my stuff.
Okay, no video. Don't become here videotaping people.
I am.
The post office.
Stop touching people.
Just
Why
Keep
can you
quiet.
videotape
We
me?
should just defuse the situation. It's alright. It is what it is.
It's what it is.
He,
I know him.
you should watch YouTube once in a while.
No, you stop, man, listen, stop playing with me. You don't know me, man.
You don't know me.
No, you probably a Trump.
They always go that route.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be on it. So thank you very much.
Do it on the back panel, right?
That's your right. That's something you have to take over with your right. They have the right, we have it posted on the door. They're doing it to make sure we don't make a scene, so I don't make a scene. I smile.
I appreciate you.
You
Thank
know,
you.
I know what it is. As long as they're not provoking it. You ready? Yeah. Come on over. Both of you can come. She can bring him up. Bring him up. She can come, and then this is Richard's turn. How you doing today? I'm gonna need you back on the window.
I appreciate you.
No problem. Have a great day. We do this every year, and everybody has to walk outside your house, record it, and I have to know. Your neighbor got a camera on your house or on your porch while you're doing it. So I just smile away. I tried to, they still, you know, they do. What did you say?
Right? Where did you fill out documents? Sir. Okay. I don't want you to film me again, and I don't like it. Please don't film me, okay?
I'm filming out the window.
I don't want you recording us.
So I'm not,
Something better to do.
I'm not worried about your.
Well, I'm worried about my information, so if you could stop recording me, that'd be appreciated.
This is what they want you to do. This is what they want you to do. Don't give a reaction.
Passport out. I'm not trying to zoom in on that.
I'll have a ready.
That's your mama.
I'm filming. I have to. And I'm filming your documents, I'm just filming everybody in here. I can't even see what you're writing. You're good. Well, I saw your stuff already. When you went and talked to that lady at the door.
I'm expecting.
Oh, I got it off the table. Oh yeah, so you're stealing mail, yeah, that fits. That tracks.
I don't have it.
We'll talk to your mama.
Am I gonna get a refund?
We'll talk to your mama.
Is that all you know? Is your mama?
Some of those yo mama jokes are pretty funny though.
He doesn't know any of them, he just knows how to say it.
Anybody just picking up mail today, tracking the package, want to change my address?
Oh, come on, give him a good yo mama joke.
He doesn't know any.
Give me a moment.
Let's see.
Because there's some really good zingers out there.
Let me see.
I can't think of any right now. I can't either. But you know there's some good ones out there.
If I say one, but I already received it. You're lying, man. That was good.
Right? I know me and my friends used to rip them yo mama jokes at each other all the time.
When I was growing up, you know what? Junior high man, I used to be real good at it.
Yeah. Like that yo mama's so ugly she broke every branch on the way down when she hit the tree.
I don't really see that no more.
No, you don't hear people saying the yo mama jokes anymore.
I think, what's the guy named Nick Cannon had a show something like that.
Right?
But yeah, he's-
No, everybody likes to joke in a more grotesque manner nowadays, I swear.
yeah, it's more sexual. I like that.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like that.
Right?
Okay, 2 cents, whatever it is.
Have a good one, man.
You too, take care.
Yep. National Crime Victims' Rights Week.
Ah, that's good. Looks for the gun sign.
Yeah, he was staring hard at us.
No, he's looking for the.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna call the law.
So just so you know, guys.
And then spin over there too. Right there.
Huh?
Right there too.
Oh, no way. Very good. Oh, this will get it.
This will get insane probably.
It already went.
Yeah, it's not classified as a dangerous weapon. Yeah, you're going to get crazy. Right.
Come on. Way better than your mama joke.
I'll be right back.
You have all the time to think of work.
He was pissed at first, but we got him calmed down. Because he kept saying, yo, mama, and I kept...
You tried to reach me.
Oh, I know. I was right here and recorded it. want to go outside and smoke. What? I'm going to see what I can see over here.
They had a fence like this over at Sterling Heights, but they didn't have any signs up, so we got to walk all through.
Huh. Oh, looky here.
A little foggy, huh?
Got a computer screen to look at.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Time check.
He just noticed me. Yeah, he slammed the trash can against it. Oh, now he's leaving his office. Fucking slammed it. I thought it was going to come through the window. There's another guy in there somewhere. I don't know where he went. He's over here somewhere. Any other windows that you can see through?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's the break room.
And then they fogged the other one. You can still see it,
Well, that's probably a bathroom.
Oh.
See the spray right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stalls. I can see the stall doors.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like the
lockers.
locker room. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. There's some coolers. Okay, this one's too. Okay, so this does have proper signage.
The smoking area.
Yeah, it's like a little dugout for smokers.
Yep.
You guys today? Sir?
Oh, you're fine. I'll lift it up. I mean, if you want to be filmed, I'll catch you. don't know. There's a boss lady that knows what's up. Huge parking lot for this place. Absolutely huge. I got a question for you. How many carriers do you have here with this huge parking lot?
A whole lot.
I can tell. Damn. This is a big ass parking lot. Go ahead. Any cops show up yet?
No, they've been driving by a couple of times.
Huh.
We're railroad.
Yep.
Hey, listen, man, you gotta tell people they've got a legal right to do it, man.
I don't like to tell people that we got
I'm
to
saying, but they don't know, bro.
Hey, you know what it makes? It's a lot of people don't. I tell people they should know. They should know. You should learn the First Amendment. We have the freedom of speech, the freedom of
Well, I'm black. You know, freedom of speech is only so far, so let's be real about this. If you ain't got money so far, come on, man.
I don't have money.
I'm saying, come on, man. Y'all know how this going now. Billionaires running the country.
Heck yeah.
Let's be honest
The
about this.
elitists.
We finna go to a war. Our children, no matter what race they are, is gonna be drafted in December. That's a problem.
I'm Canadian.
Wait, oh, you better not tell nobody that.
I love that watch.
Yeah, that's a cool looking watch, man, for sure.
It's a nice looking watch. You get that as a gift or you bought it yourself?
Work, man.
Work hard, huh?
You work here, bud.
Cool.
Hard work.
That's good to hear, man, because too many people out there doing dirt instead of working.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
let me say this: if you got money, you hang out with politicians. You can do all the dirt you want.
Oh yeah. Ain't that,
And get away with it.
ain't that the
Ain't
truth?
that the truth?
I record the politicians doing their bad things.
Man, please. What's your YouTube channel? I want to watch it.
Mine's Michigan Constitutional Crusader.
On True North Transparency. You got YouTube on your phone?
Yeah, I watch that stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm Canadian, so is he.
So why they let me ask you, why they giving the Canadians hell?
What's that?
Why is they giving the Canadians hell right now?
Oh,
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you in general. But
Our country's lost. Our country's they've gone too far with it. They're taking our rights away. They're censoring us.
3 provinces in
It's-
Canada are
it's-
trying to leave the country
Yeah.
and become
I
part
wanna
of the
become
U.S.
American.
Oh, I didn't know
I want to
that.
become
Yeah.
American, dude.
See, they ain't telling
Saskatchewan, Alberta, and
Manitoba. I think it's just Alberta and Saskatchewan, possibly.
no, and the next one over next
No,
to
that's
Alberta.
Manitoba. Oh, BC is not.
BC, they were
Is
talking
BC
about it.
trying?
I didn't know that.
No, we have a very far left government, and they're so far left that they want all your rights taken away. So if you post anything online, if you get very popular online, they want email addresses of all your subscribers. And then what they did is they just took away the freedom of religion. If you're a street preacher, a friend of mine street preaches. I'm not very religious, but I 100% respect his right to preach.
You got a right to do that.
And I go with him. I keep an eye on him and his kids because he goes with his children, right? So I like going out with him. It gives an extra person
So
there.
they want to do that over there?
Well, when he preaches, they start arresting him for hate speech, this is horseshit, dude. You know what? When you start getting arrested for things that you say, there is a huge problem with that.
I agree with
There is a massive problem with that, and I don't think that's the way the government should run.
I agree.
Yeah, and I think you should be able to say whatever the hell you want. I think all speech, including what is now considered hate speech, should be very, very protected. It should be protected at the most, so you can see who's saying it.
I think I agree with you.
Yeah, and so you
hear
can see
that?
who's saying it.
That's smart.
Yeah.
So you can see who's saying
They
what.
will say it if you protect it, but if they have to go underground, then they come out of the dark and get you when your back's turned. But you let them motherfuckers have their say anytime, and you can put a name to the face, man. And that's
So are you running for a political office?
I should.
You sound like it.
Hey, Jeff,
Sign him up.
it
man.
was a pleasure to meet you again.
All
You have a great day,
he
man.
He got me with the damn mama.
You know what? It
Then
was.
he told me they used to do it when he was younger. That's what we used to do.
Yep.
I just started laughing. Hey, you guys have a good day.
If you want to hang out and watch.
Man, I gotta go. I got so much going on.
Okay, we got police here.
All right, y'all have a good day, fellas.
There's gonna be more to watch
You too.
later.
Mama jokes.
All right, guys. 360 cam on.
Oh yeah, body cam on. Huh? Yeah.
What's up, guys? Very good.
Recording started.
Right behind you.
I'm just checking. Sir, I know you're armed. Do you mind if we go outside real quick?
Why?
Because you're carrying a firearm and you can't carry
Who
a
says
firearm.
I'm carrying a firearm?
It's on your hip.
Really? There's a firearm on me? Really? Where? I don't see a firearm.
Can you turn and face it this way so I can see?
There's a screw hole in the handle.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
I just gotta give it out of the friend here. He's also the same thing.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not good.
Just prank, just in case.
You like that? It's not a prank. It's a self-defense weapon.
But it's not considered a dangerous weapon for purposes of the post office.
Yeah, no.
You can go ahead. Excuse us.
Sorry, ladies.
That's it. Are you guys just out?
Yeah, that's
First
it.
time in auditing and all that stuff today.
You're hiding your name.
I'm not trying to. That's a good spot to put my keys.
Lieneman?
Linneman.
Lenneman.
Hey, right on.
That's close. And then badge number
138.
137 it says there.
Yeah, it's because my badge looked like it got dragged over concrete, so I sent it in to get refurbished, and they gave me this one as well.
Oh, okay. Right on. Here, you want to see my badge?
Sure.
I got a badge too.
Can I see it?
All right.
You like that?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh,
That's it.
They can't claim I'm pretending to be law enforcement because it doesn't say law
No, it
enforcement
doesn't.
anywhere
Yeah,
on
it
it.
doesn't. It doesn't.
And he's
Yeah.
not presenting us.
And then there's the press ID right there.
I got you.
You guys been out here a while, or
What, 15 minutes maybe?
24 minutes or
24? It doesn't take long for
30
people to
minutes,
call.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
That's all good.
We got a
Just
little,
out here to
we got
educate.
bored at first, but we de-escalated.
That one guy we were talking to when you rolled up.
I saw fist bumps. Yeah.
Oh, he was super pissed when we first walked in, but we calmed him down. We got him to de-escalate.
We almost got into it, but then we told a few jokes. And
Started talking about yo mama jokes, and he loosened right up.
you couldn't think of one.
Yeah. He's like, man, I used to say this shit to my friends all the time, back and forth. I'm like, same. Neither one of us could think of a good one, though.
Yep, can't forget that. Yep. This is for the good cops.
Pretty good.
I can see the guy that came up. I actually may have met you before. I don't know. Out in front of a Chase Bank, out in.
I think he deserves one.
12 in.
12 in the Quinder?
12 in the Quinder.
Yeah, I think so.
It was a while back.
Well,
Maybe about a year ago.
Yeah, you were there with a girl,
Yeah.
right? Like dark hair.
Yeah.
Dark hair girl? Yeah.
Here you go.
Extremely short.
For your dashboard.
For my dashboard.
Yeah, it's Duck Duck Jeep for cops.
Right. And anytime if someone disrespectful comes a pig, just go.
This is a pig, not me.
You can come to us. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I think I was cool at that
No,
time.
no, I had no problem with you.
This guy here was pretty good.
That was my wife, and we're a duo, and she's at work today. Normally, I'm like the chill, and if people don't take my explanations or whatever.
Okay, I would not try to pronounce that. How do you say it?
Zazulia.
What is it?
Zazulia?
Zazulia.
It's actually
Okay.
not that bad.
Okay. I'm sorry.
They're First Amendment auditors. I love your
I hope they help you out with your issues.
I love the Warren police. I love the Warren.
Thanks for your support,
I
man.
love the Warren. I love you guys.
Oh yeah, they're doing great.
And I'm single too.
Hey, you better go get her. Oh, you had to look back and think about it. I caught you looking after she said that.
No.
Nope, not for me. How long have you guys? So are you like an organization altogether, or just
Nope.
independently?
Just individuals.
Just individuals, friends, contemporaries.
I got you.
This is the second time I've met this guy.
I'm based out of Michigan.
Cool.
I'm out of Toronto.
They're out of Canada.
He's also a friend of mine.
Okay, welcome to this world media.
So we come down. I've known
yeah,
about
I
him
kinda go all
and him for
around.
years. Him and I just met last time I was down, right?
Yeah.
I met his
First time we
twins.
ever
I had
talked.
Yep.
a parking enforcement lady pull out pepper spray and a taser at me, and she chased me down
I
the
never had a
street.
password, man, so I grabbed
Yeah,
a
it was
passport.
crazy.
And
And
I've
then the
been,
cops came and they
I came
inspired
here
to
twice, and
not
I've
do
been spent
anything.
5 weeks in
They
California.
gave me
So
invalid
I'm
numbers
using
to
the
reach
hell out of
my-
it.
Where about in California?
All up
I'm
the whole
making a
coast.
All up and down.
I got San
It was,
Francisco down to
back
San
in
Diego.
October.
I spent 5 weeks here, so
Dude,
we
I can
don't
still
want
put
Nice.
I used to live in San Diego for about 10 years, so yeah.
Did
It was
Yeah.
wild.
Whereabouts?
She literally
In
pulled that
San
for-
Diego, like
She
near
was getting a
USD
ticket. I'm just
for
recording the car. It was a pretty cool car. I had cameras.
4.5 years,
And
and
I'm
then
checking out a car.
in Oceanside,
Okay.
the north end of the county, for about 6 years.
And I
So
thought she was joking. I laughed.
Yeah.
And I see it in her hand. And I'm like, whoa, lady, don't.
Yeah, I was in,
That's
I
my pepper spray.
was in La Mesa.
Okay. Imagine that.
I stayed at a couple hotels in La Mesa, and then we stayed
No, it
out
wouldn't turn out well.
That postal lady right there rocks too. That one right there.
The one
Straight ahead.
walking
In
away
the
from
all
the
black.
side.
Yep.
Okay.
She was awesome. She was trying to educate the rest of the postal workers that it's cool that we're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is cool, and like contrary to like
And
maybe what a lot
I
of
got
police
lucky.
officers think.
And
I think it's very important what you guys
well, my
do.
lips burning a little bit, but yeah, I got
Like,
lucky with that.
I think
You
it is-
rock.
I think it's very important to keep government officials honest, and you know, like it's it's important.
Oh yeah, like Oakland County Sheriff's Department, they tried to bury a super drunk sheriff's arrest. Well, I put it on my channel, so now everybody knows about it.
Canada needs some lessons from you guys down here in the States. I'm not joking.
Well,
they arrest at the sight of a camera a lot of the time.
That's when it boils all down.
I mean, I have some things in my personal opinion I can say about the Canadian government and all that stuff, but you know,
I know you can't
have personal opinions right now.
That's right. Wearing the
Right,
badge.
yeah.
Now I got my own business.
You can think them, you just can't say them.
There is a guy though. You know Ozzy Johnson, First Amendment honor. I actually, so I subscribe to his channel, and I know he's got a huge beef with Warren Police Department, you know.
But I made this little rhyme one day when I was videoing.
I appreciate what he does, the concept of what he does. I don't like, one, I don't like that he's like, oh, I'm a Christian and all this stuff, and then he goes out there and he blasphemes all the time, and like takes our Lord's name in vain and all this stuff, and it's like,
have some good interactions. This place has been pretty good.
It's not a very
so
Christian
far.
example,
One guy
you
was a
know.
little,
Christians frown upon that.
didn't
What's
like it
that?
first,
I said they frown upon that.
Well, they should
education
anyway.
by then, he's
They
fist bumping,
should.
telling us all about it, and that's what we love to see.
And I think sometimes his tactics are a little inflammatory, and it's like, what's he going a little overboard?
What was an Aussie?
Ozzy Johnson. Yeah. He's got a YouTube channel. He's like local, like Detroit area. But
He doesn't really do much with it anymore.
I haven't in a long time. I
Yeah.
haven't seen
And that's a
that.
great thing.
So
Exactly.
Yep, he's just been busy working.
It's a heavy workload doing this. Like,
I'll bet.
I actually employ like 4 or 5 people to edit the videos. I don't touch nothing anymore. I
Yeah?
to make cameras.
Here you go,
That's-
sir. How do I?
Like a-
Quarantine. Okay.
Yeah,
Here, this is for the good
I
cops.
read one.
Whenever we have. There you go.
I only had one, or I'd give you one too.
People get burned out.
He did. He got one.
Yeah.
I don't have any more.
You should check out the Canadian
I
side.
give him one.
All right, I'll check it.
Just look up
Well, he did a good
Canadian
job
on
of
True North
educating.
Transparency.
What True North
True North Transparency.
So,
I'm one of the few
just
channels.
to wrap it up, you guys, you're riding a thin line with the
With the
fake
pepper
guns.
spray gun?
Fake guns, right? Obviously, that's okay. You're riding that thin line
Sure.
where
The stress test.
And then I'm
it
giving
could
you
be
2
something
in case
else.
you make any mistakes,
You might-
no scratch outs, no white outs.
You might
no
have
black.
somebody that
Okay?
falls for it, right?
Right.
It's not gonna happen here. But other than that, you guys have a good day.
Okay.
You too,
Yeah.
But Peralta? Yeah.
Take
I
care.
appreciate
It's a
you.
pleasure to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah.
There you go. If anybody ever gives you shit, just go.
All right, guys.
Have a good one, gentlemen.
Take care. All right.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, yep.
Great
Have a
job.
good day, guys.
Nice seeing you.
There you go.
Awesome. Yes. Very rare interaction
For Warren? Is that for Warren? Like,
for any police department. They're usually not quite that cordial. I mean, they'll play nice, but they're usually not anywhere near that cordial and open.
yeah, right. Actually, have a conversation.
Yeah.
There was really very few interactions. Like, just that one dude, which it almost got a little bit. That one guy, Jeff.
Yeah.
What else happened? There was a couple of ladies got a little upset.
Yeah, a couple ladies got a little upset.
But really not much else, right? Like,
Right.
It's pretty slow pace. But I don't know I know how they got called. It was that. It was the thing on the head. The pepper spray gun. That's why they
You had a
came.
big black guy to come out of the back
That's
office.
literally the only reason
He's
they
the
showed up.
he's the reason they showed up.
Yeah, that is okay then. Okay.
Yep.
You guys understand.
Hi, puppy. That's a happy puppy. Man, I'm gonna have to go to every post office I've already been to with this now. It brings a whole new element.
I'll come back and do it with you.
And he's right. It could eventually become, you got a cop that doesn't fucking think.
Pulls his gun, yeah.
Right? You never know.
I thought those cops over there, the last one was gonna grab me.
Really?
They acted like it.
Oh, was it the lady?
No, the lieutenant dude.
Oh, the lieutenant.
Oh yeah. He's like, don't make any moves or there's gonna be violence.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like, damn.
I know I recognize you.
Who, me?
First Amendment guy, right?
That's, yeah.
Awesome.
How's it going?
Brother. Amen.
Yeah, I'll take a
Appreciate it. All of you
Fist bump of
guys.
freedom.
All of you guys. That's right.
Even a
Support
Canadian
you.
next there.
Make it happen.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, I stand right here in that pedestrian stream. I can get in trouble if I'm getting signatures, right?
Oh, yeah, you can.
If I stand back over here and they come to me, they don't say too much.
Right.
They can still kick me out.
Yeah, they can. You can't petition here.
Oh no,
Yeah, you can.
No soliciting.
No. So, but if I just stand there peacefully and they come to me, maybe I talk to them.
Right.
I don't get too much trouble.
Right.
When I get out in the middle of that stream and I start getting in people's way, the guy comes out. He
Okay.
says, "You can leave now."
Okay. So,
And
so
that's
stay out
just
of the way
right.
and they don't have to.
Well, that's kind of like be it right. You know, do right, be right.
Sure.
I would look into that if I were you
did.
because I think he's wrong.
No, I
You can't
did.
protest here either.
Here's
No, as long as you're not blocking anything,
I don't know.
you can
but here's
collect
what it
signatures.
is. It's the who owns the property, right? The property owner has to say on who can be on his property. Now, if the
For private property.
if the post office is leasing the property, the post office can't tell me to leave. But if the post office owns the property, they can say everybody who has a petition has to be consistently applied. Everybody has to leave.
Oh, interesting.
So if they let somebody stay,
They
now
have to
they're
let everybody
they have to let everybody stay.
They can't do that because it's public property.
It's not public property.
It is.
The post office is not.
Oh, yes, it
public.
is.
Even if it's leased, it's
If
public.
you look into the court case, you'll see that it specifically says the post office has control, and it's considered a private control. In other words, you
Still
can't
public.
just come in here. You know, there might be valuables coming in and out the door here, right?
Right.
So you cannot. We have to protect that. So the security and comfort of people, the patrons, you know, has to come first. And that's the way they call it in the court case. Not that old,
But if they allow freedom of the press, they have to allow freedom of speech.
right?
And they allow freedom of the press, so they cannot deny your freedom of speech.
Well, you have to go up and get that case overturned. There's a case law. I think it's appeals court level, federal level. And that's because of the federal ownership of the property. It's determined to be private property to protect people who are patronizing it with valuables. You cannot get in their way.
No, you can't get in the way.
Yeah. Well, so make that mistake, all of a sudden they got to send everybody out. You know,
Right.
because that's what it says. If let one, have to let all. But if you don't say anything, they don't know about it. You can't say they were let.
Yeah, they called the police because I have this.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's why they were here.
Yeah. But you see, we're still here.
No, I get it. No, what do they call it? Everybody's got a lot of care in the world, right? So,
Have a good one, man.